guys, these are my hands. Alright, so I started making some teeth. I just made a recent how to make teeth video and thought I would give you my perspective from this end as well. So again, it's just how I make teeth. So I take some of my Nara clay, take a small piece. As you can see, it's about as big as my thumb, I guess, thumbnail. Roll it. Turns into like a little white egg. Should probably do this on black paper or something, huh? Yeah. Ta-da! There you go. You can see it a little better. So I hold my one finger down and I slightly push down and turn. See, it's already looking like a tooth. I like to pinch the sides to make them, or sorry, the tips to make it very pointy. And usually I'll use my thumb and my pointer finger to bend the tooth a little. See? And right now the bottom is too plump, so to speak. It's just, I want it more flat. Most teeth are kind of rigid at the bottom and like kind of more holy, but it's more also the effect and the look that I'm going for. Again, if for some reason your teeth are not sharp enough or you want them much sharper, you can always trim them. I can even make like little baby ones, which I always make a handful of each. That was not really a ball, but that's fine. Gently push down. So again, I'm not with a rounded end, I want a flat end. And then I very gently just slowly roll up. See? I just want the tip, so I'm making sure I'm only pinching the tip. And I want it kind of, so hard to focus sometimes. I want it circular. I don't want one side flat and like this. I don't want a flat tooth. Don't know if you can see that here. See, one's wide, one's skinny. I don't want that. I mean, again, go with the effects that you want on your teeth, or I guess these could be hats too. Whatever you're looking for. But now I have just a cute little tooth. Boop. Same thing, take another like pea size. See, it's like a little pea snowball. I like making lots of different. I am going to be making a very small mimic box. And so I'm going to need a variety of very, very little, but ferociously spiky. Oh, that one's nice. See? Nice, like little style, like bent thing. I don't know. Again, for me, there's no real right or wrong. I make a ton of these. These are the other ones I've made. Not today, but just, see, this is always, that's kind of what a real tooth would look like. It's more jagged here. It's like a shark tooth almost. See, same thing here. Goes like up. But again, I like having a variety of teeth. Maybe I want this one to look this way and a few to look that way, so. Push down. And again, you can use your thumb to get that look of the same as those. See? And just push here. See? Just depends what you're looking for. Push down and roll. Push down. See, that's all I'm doing is this. And rolling. It's hard to do it the way I'm not used to doing it. As you can see, it's a little sticky. Like I'm getting little dry crusties, I guess, because it does dry very quickly. Which is why I leave only a little bit out and the rest of it in a bag. Because as cool as awesome as this stuff is, it does not take very long to dry. So, and I've already tried, I guess, resolve. See, I'm starting to get lines in my clay. I guess you can't see it. You can see when I squish it. So I'm going to have to start adding some water. Luckily I have water in this bag. Just took some. I'm going to work it into my little ball of clay. It's a little wet. I don't know if you can tell. Mix it in there really well. And now it's kind of refreshed. Once as long as it hasn't dried yet, you can do that. I tried that on this piece that dried, and I mean this sucker I think is already too far gone. Like I can't even stretch it or anything. So again, you can stop watching at any point. I just figured I would keep making a bunch of teeth to show kind of my process, and maybe if watching me make a bunch of teeth helps, then awesome. Otherwise, you know, I hope you have a great day, guys, and thanks for stopping by. Let me know if you guys have any questions, or if you want me to try making something other than some teeth. I love clay. I can't say I'm the best at it. I'm good at making a few things. So again, these are my little baby teeth. But could also I can take the rest of this since it's drying. There's a little line in here. I don't know if it's better if I get close up. See, you can see that little line, which means it's drying. So I would rather put a little bit of water on it. Get it nice and, I don't know, refreshed. I don't know, I'm sure there's a special word for it, but there you go. See, no more lines. These ones just take a little longer because there's more to go up. See? Again, when you're done, you can push here a little bit to give it that little flat tooth. And again, no tooth is exactly straight. So if you can see, there's a little lump in here, right? It's not perfectly smooth, but I'm okay with that because I feel like that adds, this is a monster tooth, not like a, I don't know, like a vampire tooth where usually they're elegant and, you know, everything's very beautiful. So I want my teeth to be, you know, maybe a little messed up. Maybe I want it to be a little crooked or something, you know? It's fine to have a variety. Let me show you. So this is the Mimic box. And as you can see, this tooth I sanded. So to get it a little sharper, it is like pretty sharp. Same with this one. It's pretty sharp. But again, they're all kind of going in different. This one's not smooth. There's a ridget here. This one, same thing. There's a bulge. You can see the teeth aren't what I would say perfect shapes, but that's okay. Sorry, it's kind of hard, blurry. Like this one's not very, which one is it? This one's not very sharp at all, but it adds to the effect of the monster. So. Alright, well, I'm going to keep continuing. And again, if you'd like to see more teeth, here, before I leave, I'll make one more big one. That way you can at least have seen somewhat big one as well. Nice and smooth, no cracks. Just keep pushing down, rolling. Obviously, the bigger the piece, you're going to have to spend more time in one specific area. I push down, I move my fingers, push down. Actually, if you guys are interested, I can even make a horned video, which is basically the same thing, just bigger pieces. But see, it's kind of a cool tooth because it's not exactly straight. Again, I like that. Yeah, I kind of like that it's like wonky. See? It's like a, but if you're like, nope, I want it straight, cool. Just slowly, evenly squeeze it. You can even use some water and fold it into the, like, this is a really, really long tooth. But again, if you really need to, you could chop it. Or if I said, oh, I like this tooth a lot, but, you know, it's too big, but I don't want to redo it, you could just take a little X-Acto knife. Boop. Look at that. It is very, very flat, very sharp here, so I would kind of try to change it so it's a little bit more round. But again, in my case, this is going to be surrounded by clay, so I don't really care. But yeah, see? All right, guys. Oh yeah, and then I like this little bulge thing here, so I just make that. Looks more like a tooth. And if you want to make it fatter again, you can even push down a bit. Bam. Cool. All right, guys. Thanks. I'm going to continue. I'll show you a picture of what all my teeth look like when I'm done.